I have probably been waiting for this little note for about 3.5 years. Jordan is nearly finished. He hasn't nearly finished his car, but he's building a car to race on Kalgoorlie in a red dust paddock that is called Red Dust Revival, and he's putting himself out there, and the goal of this video is to go put yourself out there, whatever it is, put yourself out there, because you never know what you might get in return when you do. The more consistent you put yourself out there, the more chances there are of getting what you want. Do it, get out there, work hard, get after it, people. This is putting yourself out there, making a damn race car from scratch. That's what he's trying to do, and that's how it starts, due to a thought, due to passion, due to something that you want to pursue. It's putting yourself out there to get a result. Be authentic, surrender the outcome, do hard things. Now look at the office, it's crazy. This is you. This is the comfort zone. This is staying in our comfort zone. This is not putting ourselves out there. This is just relaxing, not taking risks, staying in comfort, doing all the things that are just not really going to take us to the next level. There's a really good saying. It's called, "What got you here will not get you there." I started putting myself out there, started putting myself out of the wall, out of the comfort zone, and going into this area. This is the space of the unknown. Space of the unknown. You don't know what's going to happen in this space. It's scary, you're putting yourself out there, you're going to get criticized, but what is special about this space is that you're creating your own platform. You're creating your own you're coming into what you love doing, and that is the most important part, because as you go into the space of unknown, uncertainty, the challenges, you will learn so much about yourself, how much you operate, and what you really the path you want to take. Check it out, nice. You want to spend less time in the comfort zone, more time in the unknown zone. There's more opportunities in the unknown space than there is in the comfort zone space. Work for Canon. 3 years ago, I wrote down work for Canon. When I decided to pursue photography, to go all in, to make it happen no matter what, I quit TV, I studied every single night, I either shot or studied Lightroom or anything on YouTube. And I was so desperate to be someone, to do something, to create, to lean into my passion. It was the only thing that was on my mind. I was obsessed. And when you become obsessed, anything is possible. Every post on Instagram is intentional. Every shoot is intentional. Everything I did in the last 3 years was because of this thought, this thing that I wrote down that was in my mind that I thought I could do, that it would be possible. And let me show you something. And this all stems from putting yourself out there. From putting myself out there on YouTube, on Instagram, across all platforms. By putting yourself out there, you bring in opportunities. And this is going to be the last time I talk about this, but I'm just so excited, and I had to make one more thing, and I wanted to tell you guys a story, because this is a story of putting yourself out there and what can happen, what can come back from doing that. After 3.5 years of relentlessly pursuing something, to what can come back and getting a nice little note from Canon Australia. How good. It was I either shoot, or I either get on Lightroom and edit and learn, or I jump on YouTube and I learn. And that was it. That was my goal. You have to create these big goals, because if you don't hit them, you're going to get close and get to the next best thing, and that's something that you'll be proud of. And then from that work, you can move on into the next goal and potentially hit that big goal. But things take time. Like anything, good things take time. Thanks a lot for watching. Like, subscribe, share if this is inspiring. Really appreciate you guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Let me tell you a metaphor. So you notice a guy on the side of the road, his car's broken down, and he's just standing on the side of the road with his thumbs up. Most people would just drive past him, and just because it's a hitchhiker, he's not trying to do anything, he's not putting any passion into anything, he's just doing the lazy thing by putting his arm out wanting a lift. And then let's say you see him again, or you drive past someone who is behind his car, pushing his car with all his might, all his passion, everything he can do by himself. You're going to want to get out there and push the car with him. And that same goes for someone that is putting all their passion into their job, into their career, into their what lights them up. What happens is when you see someone putting all their passion into that, you want to help them. We are naturally attracted and drawn into people that are pursuing their passion, pursuing something that they're trying to do, putting all their grit and willpower into it. So you're going to want to help that person push his car because he's trying so hard to do it himself. And that is what happens when we're in the photography world, videography, any career. When we're working super hard to pursue it, other people come in from that attractiveness to want to help and help out in general. And that is a very interesting scenario or metaphor that I was told months ago. So put all your passion and effort into pushing your car, your vehicle, your medium in whatever you're doing, and other people will want to join in on the ride to help you push that medium, that vehicle, that car.